Alrighty, everyone, welcome in. So I did a little research. I was really depressed at the end of the last episode because of Giovanni. However, I have a little bit of good news. First of all, Mr. Mime is going to get Psychic at level 39, so that's incredible. So much better than Psybeam. And Doug Trio on our team already outspeeds the first Persian. And Charizard is like 4 speed points away from also outspeeding. So if I can gain a couple levels over here with, first of all with Mime, I just want to get to 39 so I can get Psychic. That's just going to make grinding so much easier. But then if I can get Charizard up to 142 speed, should be 2 more level ups I think, then we'll be in really good shape. Because then Charizard and Dugtrio can combine to kill that first Persian, which would be huge. And then if that occurs, then we can kind of move through Giovanni's team a lot better and quicker, and we can even use it as a grind spot because the getting into the basement, we have the lift key and everything, so it's actually very fast to get to Giovanni. So it's a wonderful. I think we have a better setup than I anticipated, and so I'm pretty pumped about that. But yeah, we want to dodge grind on these Pokemon though. We're just trying to get Psychic, and then we want Charizard to get a little bit more speed. I know, so Dugtrio has 142 speed and outspeeds Persian. I don't know if it's a speed tie. Charizard has 138 and does not outspeed Persian, and that Persian will use Hypnosis on us every time. I will say that when I put Persian to sleep, well, actually, never mind. I think Giovanni uses full restores, so that does us no favors. So we should get Psychic right here. We'll absolutely take it. Psybeam, perfect. That's helpful. If we have to come back to this spot now, we're going to actually get many one-hit KOs that we might have missed out on. Like I said, Charizard's 138 speed. Oh man, 10,000's a lot though. That is kind of sucky. That's a lot of Pokemon over here. I think that's going to be 13-ish Pokemon. 13 that leaves 700, maybe 14. Yeah. What would 14 be? 9,800? But we have some change here, so but I'm okay with that. That's to get 1 level up. After 1 level up, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go down to Giovanni, see if I can see if that Persian can do work. Or if we can do work against the Persian, I should say. I'm sorry. But yeah. My goal is to not have to grind too much on wild Pokemon, because they just don't leave a lot of EXP. Whereas Giovanni's Pokemon are gonna drop 2,000 each. It's great. His ace is a Tauros, though. That Tauros is absolutely going to wreck us. Venusaur can live the 1 Hyper Beam hit, but it is no joke how strong that Tauros is. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, we should just drain our 15 flamethrowers here. Hopefully we'll get the level up. The problem is, so Dugtrio can 1-hit KO Persian with a critical hit Earthquake, but I forget, I think Dugtrio's probably like 23% crit rate or something like that. It's just not going to be reliable. It's not going to be reliable. We want to set it up to where basically, A, Charizard starts it off, Flamethrower. We get Persian down to half, and then we have Dugtrio come in and finish off, and then the next 4 Pokemon, well, he has Dugtrio, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Rhydon, and Tauros. 3 of those 4 Pokemon are weak to Earthquake, so that is lights out. And then, let's see, 3 of those 4 are weak to Earthquake, and then we'll just we'll end up dying to Tauros, but our own Dugtrio should beat his Dugtrio too, 1-on-1. Should. I say that. But yeah, so we just gotta grind it out here for a couple minutes, and then once Charizard gets a level up, we're gonna go in there and explore. See what we can do. How close are we? 4,600, probably six or seven more Pokemon to go. So yeah, I'm pretty excited because like I was thinking I was done. There was just no, I couldn't really fight through it. And hey, we might still come up against a brick wall or something. I have another channel on the side where I'm just like playing other video games that are not Pokemon related, and so I just want to I might explore that a little bit more if we kind of blue Kaizo out here. But I'm just kind of I'm in a kind of a little bit of a rut, just kind of like the Crystal Legacy thing. I was looking forward to it, but it's just really hard the way I was trying to play it. So I might have to just play Crystal Legacy like as a base game, and you know. But yeah, competitive's always fun, of course, but again, I'm also getting kind of a little burnout on that too. So it's kind of down to blue Kaizo, and then I'll probably just switch to another game on my other channel. But I've seen a little bit of growth from the channel, which is cool. You know, that's always nice. You know, you can't beat it, but you know, I think realistically, from a YouTube perspective, you have to be kind of this might actually kill me, this blizzard. You just have to kind of take things for how they are, and not be too stressed or upset if things don't go a certain way. So, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, for most folks who are doing anything game-related on YouTube, you probably should pick something that you really like, enjoy doing, and use it as a way to kind of build community. But I think if you look at 1,000 subscribers or anything like that, that's just kind of, it's too much of a carrot, you know. I don't know. I think if you put the right foot forward, and you know, you don't maybe kill yourself in terms of like how hard you work, like 3 or 4 years maybe, I guess it's possible for everyone to be monetized. I don't know, but yeah, maybe not though. I think Slash can two hit here. Close to a 1-hit. That's nice. Man, we really want this level up though. Come on. It's almost good that we're poisoned, so we can't be frozen right here. We are so close, guys, to leveling up. Got it. And does that take our speed? Yeah, not to 142 necessarily, but I'm going to see if 140 will work. Unfortunately, if it does not work, we have some more trouble that we're going to have to address against Persian. But I think I'm going to grind it up a little bit more here, and then try to black out. And because I know one more level up, we're guaranteed to outspeed. We're guaranteed to outspeed that Persian, which would be huge. Let's just keep on grinding here. We're about to be out of flamethrowers though, so it won't be too much longer for this our last one. So we're gonna have to slash and Mega Punch away. I am desperately hoping. Okay. I'm desperately hoping that we can outspeed that Persian. That would be huge. Oh, we could one-shot Nidorino with Slash. That is huge. Well, we might be here. We might just dump all these slashes out, and Alright, Dragon Rage obviously will be cooked, because nothing we can do. It's like a 3-hit KO and everything. It's funny, we're working on the first Giovanni fight. This game is not even halfway done. Admittedly, though, I think the hardest part of the game is about to come upon us, and that is from Lavender to Fly. We have to go all the way around and everything. And then Lavender to Fly, and then the Safari Zone stinks, but if you have a guide, it's better. And the Seafoam Islands also aren't easy. But, yeah. It's tough, but we'll just have to... We'll see what happens as it comes. Slash is actually one-shotting a lot of Pokemon. That's crazy. We haven't taken any damage in a while. Now we only have 13 slashes, so after that it's Mega Punch time. I mean, effectively Slash is 140 power because of it always critting. So, it's a little bit weaker than Hyper Beam now that I think about it. So, Slash is a really good move. The only problem is that 140 is the absolute max. It can never, it can never double, I guess, you know. About to take some damage here. Got 11 slashes left. We cannot beat War Turtle with Slash, unfortunately. How close are we to another level up? Let's see, we're at 140 speed. Oh, okay. We have a chance, guys. We have a chance to get the level up here. That'd be great. Our Kindred here. What was my top again? 553? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Excellent. We're getting close, folks. We're getting close. Yeah, so unfortunately I spent the first 15 minutes of this episode grinding, but I'm hoping we can go punk Giovanni. But part of me actually wants to, it's a great chance for Doug Trio to go insane on leveling up. Like, Doug Trio might be able to gain 10 levels down in there. Which could be huge. Yeah, I also found out you can't get, you cannot get Tauros till the end of the game. You can't get Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, Mew. You have to beat the game. They're in Cerulean Cave, basically. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. So, in my opinion, I think once you beat the champion, the game's over. I don't like the post-game content in this game, necessarily. But, you know, it is what it is. Just kind of a shame that you just can't get Articuno, but what can you do? Sad that we're out of Flamethrower. Although it doesn't matter. What's he gonna do? Put us to sleep? Slash may one-hit KO. I feel like War Turtles. Oh no, just missed him. Hit KO. Little body slam action. Got the crit. Dragon Rage here. All right, we're getting close. Got it. Got the level up. This should be it. Yeah, all 143. We're covered. We're good, guys. I don't know, maybe I can even one-shot Persian now. I don't know, we'll have to see. Let me just keep grinding until I die here, though. It'll be faster to die. Dang. That Pidgeotto could have used Quick Attack. Like, come on. Like, come on now. Alright, well, we'll be at Slashes eventually. We'll be able to go to the Pokemon Center, which will be huge. Alright, are we at Slashes now? It's Mega Punch time? Yes, Mega Punch time. Can we one-shot with Mega Punch? Oh, yep, with crits we can. Mega Punch is like 80 power or something, or 100, I forget. Maybe it's 120 even. No, Mega Kick is 120. Here we go. Not quite. This should finish. Okay, of course. Of course. I'm gonna dig on us, and then we'll just die of poison here. Okay, cool. Let's go pick up Dugtrio and see what we can do. I might drop off Mr. Mime, actually. It's just gonna be a waste. Mr. Mime does not outspeed some of those Pokemon. Let's say Mr. Mime. It's gonna be that order. Charizard first, Dugtrio second, because Dugtrio can kill the next 4 Pokemon. So let's check it out. Let's see what happens here. I'm excited. I could be optimistically arrogant here. We'll have to see. But yeah, let's check it out. But yeah, you come on down here. You go through like you're going through the maze regularly, but the door is open for us, so we just go down to B4, and we hit up Giovanni. We just have to go through some dialogue. I'm not going to worry too much about the dialogue. I guess we could do it, just in case, because the old Erica stymied us. I didn't think we'd beat her. So I must say I am impressed you got here. Oh, that's not dialogue at all. Like I said, roll Flamethrower to start. Then Dugtrio comes in and finishes off. We do outspeed. Very good. I suspected we would. Slash will do probably a lot of damage here. Okay, I was expecting like a Hypnosis, but okay, that's fine. That's easy. Great, great, great. And then Dugtrio next. I don't think we're going to outspeed this Dugtrio. But we might be able to live a hit here. Nice. Good job, Charizard. Now Dugtrio can just guarantee that it can beat. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Charizard just doing some front work. And then Dugtrio will come in and be able to kill the next 3 with Earthquake. Thunderbolt. Like, this is what his team is in the final gym. This is crazy. Yeah, three KOs should happen on Earthquakes here, and then we'll get one shot by Tauros, probably. Tauros is very fast. But in all honesty, I want to get one shot. I want to keep this as the easy grinding right here. Easy grinding. Ah, we don't quite. Dang. We don't quite get the one shot there. I don't like that. But it just means we can't guarantee a KO yet on Nidoking. But we'll get there. 2298 experience is great. Right on next. This should probably be a 2-shot as well. Yeah. Actually, that was a crit. Dang. Body Slam did massive damage. Oh my gosh. Body Slam did insane damage. And now Tauros just comes in and just mops us up. But those last 2 especially, 4,600 experience points. Huge. Oh, we outspeed though. That's good news. But yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we don't even 2-shot yet. That's okay, I'm not worried about it at all. I am pumped. Like, let's see how much experience Dugtrio needs. Oh my gosh. Well, 1370 gets it. Well, we just leveled up. So I think we have a great chance to... Yeah, we can use this to get Dugtrio to 60, I think. So I'm excited. I apologize, it's going to be another grindy episode, but I want to take advantage and get some more Pokemon trained up. I got to figure out what I want to do with Mr. Mime. But now that Mr. Mime knows Psychic, Mr. Mime should fly through the coast, so to speak. Not the coast, the Route 7 or whatever. Because you only get 10 Psychics, but you can use Thunderbolt on, like, Duduo or Wartortle. So... I might actually go Slash here and see what happens. Does more damage than Flamethrower. Now we're gonna go to sleep. That's why it's important for me to have 2 Pokemon can outspeed Persian. Because I think Slash is a 3-hit KO. It's definitely a 3-hitter on Venusaur, and Venusaur's got a little bit better defenses than Charizard. Okay, we go down. Alright. And now it's Earthquake City. And we should gain easy EXP. I gotta try to remember these numbers. So, 1743 is kind of weak, but they get nice and big as we get on. You gotta be careful with this. I guess we outspeed the Dugtrio, which is great. I really like that. Nice. So 1743, 1803 is 3550, roughly. Say 3550. Let's see what this Nidoking provides for us. Nidoqueen, sorry. Ah, we still have one shot though. It's not good. And then Blizzard could kill us, so. Dang. Got crit. So not quite as profitable as I was hoping, but that's okay. We're gonna keep pushing. What Dugtrio need to level up? 6411. Yeah, we're just missing the KOs there. That's frustrating, but we gotta try to get Dugtrio up to speed. And by up to speed, I mean level 60 at this point. You just need Pokemon to get to level 60, so we're just missing the one-shotter, so that's okay. Still worth pushing through and trying for it. Right. I'll have to be careful too with they'll start using full restores constantly. If we use Flamethrower eventually, they got what to see here. It's alright. We just gotta go through. We just gotta get 3-hit KO'd with Slash. Which is alright. Oh, we woke up actually. So we're gonna get the KO here. Which, I mean, we might as well just clear. I think we outspeed the Dugtrio too. Which, I mean, it could be good. We can get Dugtrio in there to get some... Oh, no, we don't outspeed the Dugtrio. Mistaken there. But Nidoqueen gives off a lot more EXP than Dugtrio and Persian, so just even getting to Nidoqueen is huge. Okay, Blizzard. Yep. So close. We're so close. We need 2 more levels with Dugtrio. Then we can just mop the floor with these middle 3. Because I think Nidoking was 2200 or something. Nidoqueen is 2286. Oh man, it's pretty. But if we can't live in Nidoqueen Blizzard, I don't think we'd live in Nidoking Blizzard either. Let's see if we can get a KO here. Yes. Okay, that's a range then. That's a range. Right, that's a tough cookie. But now, I think we have a chance to choose out without a crit. That's crazy. Body Slam did massive damage from Rhydon. Wow. Just massive. Another level up. Love it. So hopefully we're going to get close to guaranteeing ourselves one-hit KOs against the Nidos. That's kind of the whole point here. Yep. I ain't worried about that Hyper Beam. I feel like now we're in a spot where we could use a strategy to get around Giovanni. However, I think that it's so wise to try to... Because these Pokemon are dropping, you know, what was it, 17, 18, and then like triple 22, so 66, 35 is 10,100 experience points right here. It takes, I have to beat 15 wall Pokemon to get 10,100. And what I need to do is walk down. This walk takes 30 seconds. It's awesome. So yeah, this is a great way to mop up EXP. So it looks like Blastoise is going to get left behind a little bit, unfortunately. Right. Giovanni time. Went Slash. So I guess it's going to mix it up, whether it wants to go Slash or Hypnosis. Okay, crit. So I guess Charizard is going to gain all the experience on this one. Rats. Still 4,400 though for Dugtrio. Dang. So I guess that's up to where Dugtrio gets a hit in here. I don't mind Charizard getting the levels, though. It's totally fine. Yeah, if I can get Dugtrio up to 60, though, that'd be huge. See how we are approaching this. Not quite. Oh yeah, we gotta dodge paralysis now that I think about it. Because getting paralyzed means we can't get the KO and Rhydon. So that's a little shady. We're outspeeding this Tauros though. Alright, we'll probably stop there for now. And then I will get organized here. So let me just grab a quick save. I think we've got the strat for like a next little bit. So let me stop there for now.